See these guys? They're all amazing, but you are pretty. Just did the Buzz Lightyear Space Commander thing. I came first because I'm awesome. It's VidCon at Disney. It just happened. It's like a flash mob, but there's Brody. Well, VidCon is over, and there's been lots of great times, and lots of, well, too many awesome times. So many things to tell, and while it's sad that it has to end today, I think it's only just the beginning. So it's the 4th of July.
Yay, Independence Day! Woo! America!
Because apparently they celebrate their independence, and kind of
from the British.
Well, a sense of irony that that I fly off tomorrow and everything, so there kind of is the separation of the American and the British.
We're kicking them out.
Well, I don't think there's actual kicking involved, but, you know, I'll do it kicking and screaming. Ow. The strange thing is that it feels like the past 2 weeks have been like a dream or something. It's like, do they actually happen? Do they not? I just still can't believe the past number of days have happened.
It's been a bit of a whirlwind of an experience between David being here and VidCon and GrannyCon and everything.
I sometimes feel like going back to reality is not the way forward. Such as YouTube. And as the fireworks majestically filled up the Santa Barbara sky, it was over. But I try not to look at that last day in a pessimistic view. I see it as a celebration of 2 fantastic weeks in a place I've never been before. While I was feeling sad that last day, I did manage to grab a copy of Abundance of Catherine's with a new cover, so that was another thing that ended it all on a high. How to describe the experience in California? Phenomenal. That's just the first I would think of, but there are so many I could describe it as. Sights were fantastic. Friends I have met in person are brilliant. It was all made possible because of fantastic people. People I consider friends. And even people that I've never met before for the first time, whether they're people I watch, or even some cases where people watch me. Like the decoder who met me in the queue at the pizza place. I was quite stunned to meet someone who actually recognised my videos that I didn't know in person. I wanted to thank you for approaching me. It's been over a week since I got back, and I must say that I still feel a little bit down about going. VidCon was a beautiful summary of how great the YouTube community is, and I would recommend to anyone who considers going to just do it. After what I've experienced this year with VidCon, to miss out on any other year knowing what I would miss out on would be a tragedy, and I could see myself at least making every effort to attend every year from now on. I want to say thank you to everyone that I met, friends I got to hang out with during GrannyCon, and most importantly as well, to Genevieve. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have taken those 2 weeks. I wouldn't have had what I consider to be the happiest moments of my life if it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for you, Genevieve, I wouldn't have been at VidCon. The problem is with VidCon, much like with the footage, there's just so much to take in, and I would end up taking forever just to explain them all. VidCon is there to make memories, and also to inspire. I definitely feel more inspired to create, and more inspired to network out more. I want to collab more with people in this year. While the California Adventures may be over, I may have not thoroughly discussed it, because I wanted you to experience what I've seen through all the footage I have available. But I'm going to do some one-on-one with you, decoders. Feel free to post any questions in the comments that you have about the California Adventures. Anything that I may not discuss, whether it be in favourite moments in particular. So feel free to ask anything and I'll be glad to answer. So the California Adventures may be over for now, but I think an even greater adventure is truly beginning. One of the things I've done is I've made a playlist with all the California Adventures, but also all the videos that I've taken part in during the course of VidCon. If anyone's caught any footage of me that I may have missed out on, please feel free to video respond it and I'll add it to the playlist as well. Some really brilliant videos out there, and there's at least 2 by Kaylee that are out which are definitely worth watching, and there's one with Spellbound Sama. I'll link them all on here.